Chances are you finished filing your taxes, or maybe haven't, but you might be wondering what to do with all of those leftover receipts and financial records.
Oh, man, just thinking about it. Well, the Better Business Bureau, Samantha Gillihan joins us now, and all of those papers that we just can't wait to get rid of. We need to get rid of them in a very special way.
Yes, and shredding is the only way you should be doing it. According to the Federal Trade Commission, the #1 complaint they received in 2014 was identity theft. And the best way to get people's identity information is off the papers that they throw away, that they're sick of looking at, those junk mail offers, you know, the tax forms that you no longer need because it's been 7 years or however long you need to keep them. So what we're telling people is you need to invest in a small personal shredder to have at home. Find out what businesses in the area do shredding. They'll do on-site shredding. There are a couple places in town. There are some businesses that will take your shred and shred them for you for little to no cost. Or sit down with some scissors and just start shredding things up before you throw it away so you're not putting all that out there.
Yeah, so what exactly should people be shredding?
So anything with any personally identifying information, your name, your address, your phone number, your date of birth, even stuff like that is enough for people to find out more about you. And then of course anything with social security numbers, your children's information, that's a big deal too. Children's identities can be stolen too. Their social security numbers can be used. And you know, obviously don't get rid of anything you may need. So your tax forms you want to keep for at least 7 years. You may want to, you know, talk to your accountant or a professional to find out exactly the specifics on that. But junk mail, as soon as you can, get them shredded. Those prepaid offers and things like that have all your information and a pre-approved credit line with it. So you want to get rid of those. And then, of course, you know, once your credit card statements, you've matched them up to what you've actually done, get rid of those too. Just get them out of there, get them shredded.
And you mentioned junk mail specifically.
Yeah.
Why do we want to waste our time shredding all that?
You know, there is so much information, personal information in junk mail, whether it's a survey where they're like, hey, household survey. It has your name, your address, your phone number. It may have statistical information about your family, your pre-approved credit authorizations, you know, advertisements for, hey, we can do your mortgage, we can get you a new furnace, we can, all of that stuff is just full of information that company's gathered about you. So if you just throw it away, you're giving that to somebody who may go out and dig through your garbage, because dumpster diving is a huge industry, as gross as it sounds. You know, especially if you're somebody who puts your garbage out the night before or the morning of before you go to work, you're just leaving this big pile of financial information for somebody to dig through, and, you know, make sure all that stuff is shredded before it goes out, because once it's out of your hands on the sidewalk, on the back of a truck, floating off in the wind, it's out there for anybody to use.
That's kind of scary.
It is kind of scary, yeah. So, you know, get out those scissors if you have to, but get it all shredded.
Too much free time for some people.
Oh, I know,
Exactly.
but it pays off.
It does, yep.
Wow, that's really sad. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Good tips.
Thank you.
As always, if you want more information from the Better Business Bureau, just head on over to our website, localnews8.com, and make sure you click on